guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we will be swatching all of those hince lip tints, and don't forget to use my code if you shop on YesStyle. It really helps my channel. Thank you. So we have 4 different collections here. Those are 4 different collections. I think this one was the earliest and this one is the latest one that I have. I don't have all the shades, but we'll swatch ones that I have. So first let's start with the oldest collection. I have only 2 shades, this rare one and Raw Lilac, number 8 and number 9. And from the oldest collection, this shade rare is one of the most popular, and they have this kind of bluish purple packaging. And let's see how it looks. This is the applicator, it's pretty fluffy. And let's see how the first shade looks. Let me know if you have tried those tints. They are some of my favorite. Other ones are Roman ones and also Fui ones. So this is the shade number 8, rare. Very beautiful, kind of natural nudie color. And they are very pretty and glossy, but they are not sticky and they are very lightweight. Next color is number 9. So the packaging is basically the same. They all switch out this center part, and here you can see what the shade will be. So let's see this one. It should be very vibrant berry shade. Let's test it out. Let's see. Oh yes, it's a very nice kind of mauvey berry shade. And the applicator is so soft. And they need a little bit of time to set because you can see the difference of the finishes, but they are basically the same. This one is much more glossy. This is the shade Raw Lilac. And they pretty much look the same as a sticker, because usually the sticker does not look the same as the shade, but they are pretty similar and they are super glossy. And then we have the second collection. I have 2 shades, Chili number 7 and Raw Grape number 6. This one really reminded me of Bear Grape, so I had to try it, and chili looked so yummy, so I also had to try it. So let's start with this Raw Grape shade. And this packaging I like much more, because I don't know, this purple packaging does not really speak to me, but of course different tastes, different preferences. But I like this packaging much more. Let's see the shade. But the applicator and the smell is the same throughout all the shades. Let's see how it looks. So this is the shade Raw Grape, and it still needs time to set and become glossy. It looks a little bit similar to the previous one. They are slightly different, but not like dramatically different. And then let's see number 7, Chill. I think I said chili, but it's actually chill. And this is the comparison of 2 different shades. Again, they have slightly different inside, but the main component is the same. And this is how it looks. Very beautiful shade as well, and they are all kind of similar. I guess I have the same taste throughout all the shades. So this is the shade Chill, and yeah, they look very similar to each other. When you are looking on the website, they don't really look that similar, but right now they look very similar. Of course, tone is a little bit different. This one, of course, is darker than this one, but they are definitely similar in tone, basically just mauvey berry shade. And then let's jump into the latest collection. They still released new kind of dusty colors. I really like them, but I still have a lot of tints, so I didn't get them, but I was very tempted with first shade and third shade. Maybe I will get them, but a little later. And from the previous collection before that, they released those two prettiest shades, so I had to try them. So basically I'm running out of room on my hand, so we will do 2 swatches here and then wipe everything and do those 5. And numbers are 26 and 27. So let's test out this Rose Presso. And this packaging is also so pretty. And those are 3 collections side by side. Let's see how it looks. This one should be kind of beigey nude. Let's see if it's similar to the first one. Oh, not really. Let's swatch it, but maybe like a smaller swatch. I think this color is kind of this pumpkin spice color, and I think this collection was released in fall, so a very pretty color. And while it's marinating on my hand, let's swatch this one. And for this collection they even made 2 different components, not only the inside but totally different for each shade. This is the shade, and let's swatch it here. If I have seen them side by side like this, I would probably not have gotten all of them. So those are the 2 shades. This one is so pretty. It's kind of this cinnamony pumpkin spice shade. I really like it. And this one is one of the most vibrant ones from the mauve ones. Very bright shade. All of the swatches, I think my favorites are this Rose Presso one. I think Raw Grape is the prettiest. I like that it's a little lighter. And of course the rare one is perfect for every day. And here I have Raw Grape from Romand, so let's see how it looks. Yeah, they look almost identical, I would say, if I blend them together. Yeah, the formula is different, but the shade is like exactly the same. So if you have Raw Grape, you don't need this shade. And now let's wipe everything away and see how staining it is. Let's wipe away from my shirt. This is how it's stained. I'm not sure why this stain is much stronger than this one. Maybe here it was thicker. But yeah, not super strong stain. The strongest is this one, but it might be because it stayed on my skin the longest. So they are not the most staining ones, and maybe I will make like a video where I show all the different lip tints, but the most staining ones are Lily by Red, Peri Pera, and Romand in those kind of bucket shapes. So last but not least, this collection was the middle collection, I guess, because the latest we already swatched, but this was on sale for half off, so I looked at the shades and I liked all the shades, so I got all the shades. Those are all of the shades. I hope they are not the same as before, but they all look very different. How it looks with all the other shades. Again, new packaging. And now let's see this one. This one looks like milk chocolate, but let's see how it looks on the swatch. I will start from here. Oh, it's very different and it looks very pretty. A kind of watered down milk chocolate. And here is the rare one. They are very different. This is how the shade Chai looks. It is so pretty. I love those kind of brownish ones. So this one is so pretty to me. Then we have a raw fig. And this is how it looks. Let's see how it swatches. And you can build it up, so you can leave it like this, or you can build it up a little more for my vibrant color. This is how raw fig looks. It's also a very pretty shade and different to other ones, not pink mauvey one. Then we have pink pepper number 13. And I like the packaging so much, especially like those pink tones. So let's see the pink pepper one. Oh, also very bright shade. And this one is definitely true to its name. It's a very vibrant pink shade, very pretty. And we have Raw Coco. This is how it looks. Looks so much like just melted chocolate. Oh yeah, so pretty, literally like melted milk chocolate. And this is how Raw Coco looks. We still need to wait until it kind of develops the shine, but this is how it looks initially. And last but not least, we have this bite shade, very vibrant kind of red one. And this is how it looks. They smell so good. This is the last shade, Bite. Definitely very juicy, kind of berry red shade. And here are all the shades together. I think those shades are all very different and they have different variation in the tone. They are not just straight up mauvey shade, but those were from different collections, but not all of them. So I really like the diverse colors. Now let's see the stains. Those were a little bit more staining. Those three are probably more staining because they were left on my skin longer. But yeah, those are much more staining than the previous ones, but still nothing crazy. So those were 4 collections I wanted to show you. And overall, I love their lip products. Overall, the Hince makeup is very high quality, and if you can get it on sale, it's an amazing deal for very nice products. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!